Okay, dear. Thank you so much. Uh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lovely, your cutest and beautiful host for today's thrilling debate, leading teammate in favor of hostlers. Now, I would like to request my sweetest host Shalini to introduce herself and the purpose of the debate.
Very much lovely. I would love to introduce myself. So I, Shalini Mehra, with my beautiful, dazzling co-host Lovely, welcomes you all for this prestigious event of mega debate competition organized by English learners. On the topic we all experience, that is day scholars versus hostlers. Embarking this journey with exploration not just about presenting arguments, but about challenging perspectives, refining our ideas, and finding common ground of all these different opinions. Let us embrace the spirit of curiosity, respect throughout this debate, giving all our ears and to listen what they got to present today. So my lovely co-host Lovely will welcome everyone here now.
Okay, Shalini, thank you so much for calling me lovely, first of all. Me and Shalini together welcome our esteemed judges, creative organizers, enthusiastic and passionate team members, and lastly, beloved audience, to our highly anticipated mega debate on the topic hostlers versus day scholars. Now, let's proceed with introducing our judges and team members. In the panel of judges, we have regarded Nikhil and Aisha. In the team A, we have five participants, and their names are Amable, Harsh, MJ, New Human, and Tradition. Now, I would like to invite my beautiful co-host Shalini to introduce her team members. Shalini, you there?
Yeah, of course. So once again, introducing me, I, Shalini Mehra, representing Team B, that is Day Scholar, with my highly knowledge, informed, all-rounder teammates, including Ashish, Chetan, Mishtish, Sia, and Ansh. Lovely, please explain round one format.
Okay, dear, sure. Without any further delay, let us start the fun ride of our sizzling and sparkling debate where we are gonna witness exchange of profound and inquisitive thoughts. So let's discuss about the format of round one. In round one, 1 to 2 members from each team will come with their opening statements and speak for 3 minutes. Now, I would like to call out the name of the participant from Team A. Put your hands together for our first participant, Amiable from Team A. Amiable, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
There you are audible.
Amiable.
Yeah, am I audible?
Lovely, start the timer, okay? Lovely, start the timer.
Okay.
Yes, Amiable, you are completely audible. Now we are going to start the timer and just take your 3 minutes and rock it there. All the best. Yes, Lovely, start it.
Okay. So I begin. This is Amiable this side. I'm from Team A. The hostel experience is an invaluable part of one's personal growth and development. Living with diverse individuals, learning to manage your own affairs, and developing a sense of independence are all critical life lessons learned in a hostel setting. Indra, this is a quote from Indra Nooyi, former chairperson CEO of Pepsi Company. So I am representing hostel life. So this is not a new concept in India, as we have known. We have Nalanda University, which is far gone life ahead. So good evening, everyone. I'm honored to speak today about the benefits and importance of hostel life for students. As a student who has lived in a hostel myself, I can personally attest to the immense value it has provided. Living in a hostel environment fosters a sense of community, independence, and personal growth that is simply unparalleled. Firstly, residing in a hostel allows students to develop crucial life skills that will benefit them long after academic years. Tasks such as managing one's own time, cooking, cleaning become necessary, teaching students invaluable lessons in self-reliance and responsibility. This helps prepare them for the realities of real world and enables a smoother transition into adulthood. Moreover, hostel life encourages students to step out of their comfort zones and engage with diverse individuals from different backgrounds. This exposure to different cultures, beliefs, broaden their horizons and promotes a deeper understanding of appreciation of diversity. Furthermore, hostel life offers a range of amenities and resources that are often unavailable and inconvenient when living at home. These include dedicated study areas, recreational facilities, and easy access to campus resources, of all which contribute a more conducive learning environment. In conclusion, the benefits of hostel life for students are undeniable. It nurtures independence, fosters personal growth, and promotes diversity, and creates a supportive community of all, which are essential for the holistic development of students. As we strive to empower and support our youth, I firmly believe that the hostel experience should be valued and encouraged for all students who have the opportunity to partake in it. The hostel environment fostered a sense of community among students. So this is all from my side. Thank you so much.
Okay, you still had 14 seconds to complete, but anyway, it was really a good performance by you, Amiable. So thank you so much for putting out your views on this topic.
I completely agree, Lovely. Amiable spoke very well, but still, we have our turn to put forth our views, and I'm sure we will do great. So, from my team, I would like to call the dedicated and informative participant. Ashish, are you here?
Yes, I am. I'm present. So should I start?
All the nah, just
Okay.
give me a second. All the best, Ashish. I'm sure you will do great. Okay, let me start the timer. 1, 2, 3, and start.
Hello, fellow English learners. Good evening. Allow me to begin with a quote that resonates deeply with the essence of our debate today. Parents may watch their beloved children grow before their eyes, heal their injuries and disappointments, love and hold them anytime they want. Today, I advocate passionately for the day scholar lifestyle as the optimal choice for students. These scholars benefit from numerous advantages that significantly outweigh those of hostel lives. Firstly, consider the financial aspect. Day scholars save substantial amount by living at home. This financial relief eases the burden on families and allows students to invest in their education without undue financial stress. Furthermore, day scholars thrive in a familiar environment, surrounded by their loved ones. The support and encouragement of family members play an important role in their academic journey, fostering a nurturing atmosphere conducive to learning and personal growth. Flexibility is another key advantage. Day scholars enjoy the freedom to manage their schedules autonomously, balancing academic pursuit with personal interest and commitments outside the college. Privacy, a fundamental need, is compromised in hostels, where students are forced to share rooms. This lack of personal share can lead to privacy breaches and discomfort, essential for mental health and concentration. Increasing cases of suicide are issue of concern. In 5 months between April and September 2023, 19 students have died by suicide in Kota, India's coaching hub. Unlike hostlers, these scholars experiences less stress, adapting to new living conditions and maintaining independent living responsibilities. Moreover, our day scholars have access to local job opportunities also, internships, and valuable work experiences, enriching their emotional journey and preparing them for future career endeavors. In conclusion, I would like to say the day scholar lifestyles offer financial saving, emotional support, and flexibility, and a conducive learning environment unmatched by hostel life. Therefore, I urge you to support the day scholar model for its holistic benefits to students. I urge you to support independence of taking decisions without any restrictions of hostels. I urge you to go out and join any debate or team
Time's up,
exercise. Thank
Ashish.
you.
Thank you very much, Ashish. You spoke very well. Both Amiable and Ashish, you did very well. Rest is up to the judges. Now we are done with the round one. It was like both of the speakers spoke very well. But now we have to start with the round two. But before starting round two, will you give the important information, Lovely?
Of course, Shalini.
Yes,
As we
dear.
are done with round one, participants of both the teams, please look forward to the sequence of team, content presenters, and other criteria, as you are allotted with 5 minutes to have this discussion with the team members. Meanwhile, let Shalini head on to the rules of next round.
Thank you very much, Lovely. Now we are heading towards the round two. But before going through round two, you all have 5 minutes to do everything, whatever you can, to manage your team. Okay. Now I'm going to start the timer for those 5 minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and start. Teams, just be busy in yourself and focus on yourself. Okay. Till then, Lovely, we have a lot of work to do. That is explaining about rules of round two. Okay, in round two, we will have the rebuttal round. This will be for about 30 minutes. Each team will have 5 members and they will go in pairs. Like a pair, a person from one team will fight an argument with the member of the other team. It will continue for 25 minutes and they both will have counterattacks and attacks with each other. We will be looking forward to this commendable journey. And so, but before that, Lovely, will you explain round three?
Yeah, why not, Shalini? So this will be the last and rebuttal round. In this round, we have duo versus duo format. 4 mics will be opened on VC simultaneously. 2 members from each will be selected for this round, and they have 12 minutes to speak in total. I'm gonna tell about the do's. So the first is open your mic when asked by the host. Second is maintain decorum in voice chat, that is basic. Now I would like to request my co-host Shalini to tell us about the don'ts.
Of course, Lovely. I am seriously eager to tell. Okay. You guys got to know what are the do's for this. There are also some don't. Like you have to keep in mind that you don't repeat those mistakes or do those mistakes. That is, avoid political, religious defamation. Speak only in English. Do not speak after host interruption. Keep your mic closed unless asked to open by the host. Disruptive behavior or irrelevant interruption can lead to point deduction. I'm pretty sure that you guys will keep these things in mind. So I guess, Lovely, you might have got the list of the sequences, how your participants are going to speak. Have you got that?
Yeah, I've got.
For sure. We are eager to know. Please let us know the sequence.
Okay. So in second round we have Harsh, Amiable, Tradition, MJ, and Ansh. Not Ansh, new.
Hmm. Okay. And from our team, from the team B of Day Scholars, we will be having the sequence like first, we will have Chetan, then Mishti, then Ashish, then Sia, and at last, we would love to send Ansh from our side. Okay, I hope we are done with the sequences, but still we have 2.5 minutes left. Lovely. Like we have given them 5 minutes to prepare, and we are left with 2.5 minutes. Okay,
Oh
judges.
my
So
God.
okay. For sure. Judges, can we get to know about like round one? How was the round one?
Ma'am,
Round
are you
one was
Yes, sir.
okay. Round one was fantastic. I listened to Amiable and Ashish. They both were quite similar on the level actually. But yeah, one of them has gotten some good marks as compared to the other one. But it's still the marking difference is not that much. Yeah. They both were really fantastic.
Oh God, I think you gave trauma to one team. They will be like they will seriously be thinking that who scored less marks and who have scored high marks. But yeah, both the
Yeah.
teams just prepare
That is the
best
trick.
for. Mhm. Ah, you got
That
the
is the
nice
trick,
trick
right?
under your cuff. That's nice trick, Nikhil. So,
ma'am,
Aisha, do we
sorry
have
for
something from you?
participating.
Dot, please mute yourself.
Ma'am, I have to tell I also participate in this. I also give a
Aisha, you got something to say? We have 1 minute left still.
No.
No, whatever Nico brother said, I agree with that. 1%, both of them were really good. Yeah, both of them were really good, and let's just go for the like just cross your fingers.
Both the teams. I seriously hope that you do well. Do you have something to say, lovely, my lovely co-host?
Yeah, I think they both really spoke well. And let's
Hmm.
see who are the participants gonna come in round two and
Of course.
what they will come up with, what kind of thoughts and points they will come up with.
Exactly. We have just 10 seconds more left. I hope all the participants are ready and eager for their performance. So now we are just with 3, 2, and 1. We are and with those 5 minutes. So as we both know who are going to go first. So just for the last time, let me know, lovely, who is going from your team.
Mm. Harsh, Amiable, Traditions. Should I
Okay.
say all the names?
No, just Harsh only. Okay, Harsh, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
And Chetan, are you here? Chetan, are you here? Am I audible? Chetan, are you here?
Yes, yes, I'm here. I'm really sorry.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, let me just start the timer and both of you will be given 5 minutes. Okay, keep
Sorry.
in mind.
Okay, so that 5 minutes I have to consume complete 5 minutes, or it will be kind of counter question which I can ask.
It would be you both have to be in pair. You have to counter question. You will
Both will
ask
have
or
five
else.
minutes. Both will have 5 minutes. That's it.
Yes, it
Right?
is. You
Okay.
both will have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
let me start the
Great.
timer now. Okay, one, two, three, and go ahead.
Okay.
Hello
Good
everyone. I'm
evening,
Chetan.
estimate judges. I'm sorry.
Harsh
Good
or
evening.
Chetan will go first.
Let's go one by one. Good
Okay.
evening, estimate judges, honorable opponents, and respected audience. I'm Harsh from Team A Hostlers. I would like to address a question to Team B. My question is: in this diverse world, how do you believe day scholars can achieve a similar level of confidence and diversity which hostlers have while staying at home getting fewer opportunities and challenges?
Okay. I would like to explain on this one. So I'm Chetan and going to add my inputs why day scholar is way preferred than over hostelers. So so as you said, how like day scholars get this diverse exposure. So when it comes as a day scholar, I still develop an independence by managing my time effectively between commuting, academic responsibilities, and personal commitments. Like balancing these aspects also requires a strong organizational skills and self-discipline. And when it comes for an diverse, enhancing the diverse capability, interpersonal skill. So you always, as an day scholar, also get an excellent opportunity to discuss with peers at schools and colleges. Also engaging in various social activities like group projects, participating in extracurricular activities. So all these are the interactions who really have an which provides an ample of opportunities to build interpersonal skills. So that way, even fortunately during my grads, I had an opportunity to experience both hostler and day scholar life. And based on my real life experience, what exactly I'm trying to say you that all these capabilities or these interpersonal skills are already accomplished very well. In terms of, I would like to add on some more important points or reasons why this day scholar is more important, or we can say way
I'm
preferred over
sorry,
hostlers.
I want to interrupt here. I'm partially agree. I totally got your point that you do also get the opportunity, but comparative to the hostlers, the opportunities are very less. In home, you will be having very less people to interact, but when you stay at hostel, you meet a lot of people, different mind from different district, different state, even different countries sometimes in some colleges. So you will
I
be
would
living among multiple minds. So in that way, you will be interacting more. You will be having more knowledge. You can know about their cultures, um their geographical location, their dressing sense. So in that case, the content is more. I agree that you may interact in the home itself, but the difference between there will be a huge difference between the content, and in this world,
it's
content is very important.
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but it's totally based on personal thinking because I do brainstorm a lot of topics with my parents, with my elder brother, siblings. and like see what are the advantages you are talking, that you are getting a chance to communicate with your colleagues and get an excellent opportunity to discuss with different strangers. That that like these are the also challenges which hostlers are facing. Like you said, roommates, where you get an exposure to discuss with many other personalities. So roommate conflicts is also there, equivalent to that. I can say lack of privacy also, distraction also, food insecurity also. So I can give you an, like, let's say, more stable mental health comes with an proper environment, and which at a student which a student gets at home as compared to
I
hostel.
I totally
Because
agree with this,
see,
but
there are
when
numerous
it comes,
studies has already confirmed that student with a stable home life are more likely to succeed academically and develop better coping
I
mechanism
got your point, but the
for
thing
stress.
is, you have to go out of the house to learn more. You have to face the challenges. We cannot stay home and restrict ourselves. The
Definitely, as I said,
opportunities will be very less.
commuting from home to college and whatever your destination, that also gives you an experience to deal with other personalities. Like
The basic nature of the basic nature
you
of
are.
I agree.
Yes.
The basic nature of human being is he is born alone. He has to learn live alone, and he has to die alone.
Come
This is the
on, can
bitter
you
truth,
give me an
and
example?
that's how.
In any hostel you are living alone.
Okay,
Now
just
hostel is
think
a
about the
completely a
Gurukul
business,
system,
complete and a
brother.
business
Uh,
concept. No,
in our culture, there was a system of Gurukul where the parents used to send the childrens, and at that time they are having equality. They used
So
to develop
it's an
brotherhood, and if we
ancient
talk
thing
about Japan
which
also,
you are taking as a base reference, but now it's a totally commercial. If we are talking about hosteler, hostel
sorry,
module
sir.
is a completely commercial and business module. We are not talking about the Gurukul also. I have a lots of example, or you can show me a real time data of any example where hostel is giving you an opportunity to staying alone in a room. That's a matter of then financial stuff. If you are financially freedom, then you can stay, you can just bear that complete like high amount of expense and then stay alone in a
Hey, time's
hostel.
up. Time's up. Both of you, time's up. Oh
Okay.
God, this raise in your voice, like in both of you, your voice, it was fantastic. It was seriously so commendable hearing both of you. And I would not have interrupted you at all if this would not have been the rule. But you guys did very well. Harsh and Chetan, it was fantastic listening to you. I'm seriously saying it from bottom of my heart. Okay, lovely. Let's move to the next pair. I hope they will do great. Please invite the next pair.
Okay, Shalini, I hope the same. So now let's move to our
Why
second
don't give
pair.
a chance
From
for us?
both teams, we have okay, we have Misty and Amiable. Put your hands together for our second pair, Misty and Amiable. Are you guys there, Misty and Amiable? Misty and Amiable.
Both of you, are
Shalini.
you? Yeah, both of you, are you here? Mishti and Amiable?
Ma'am.
Okay, please try just checking your network before starting, okay? I guess you are facing some network issue. Mishti and Amiable, are you here?
Are you guys ready? Let me know. I'll
Am
start the timer.
I audible?
You are
Yes, you're
audible,
perfectly audible.
but Amiable is not. Where is Amiable?
Ma'am, am I audible?
You are
Yes, you
audible.
are
You are audible,
audible.
dear.
Amiable, are you there?
See, if amiable is not present right now at the moment, we can do one thing. We can go for the next pair. Okay. And once the amiable will join again, then we will go for this pair.
Okay. So Shalini,
Ma'am, am
you invite the
I audible?
third player. Misty, you are audible, but the pair we have with you is not present here. That's amiable. So I think Nikhil is saying that we should go for the third pair.
Okay, no issues. Mishti, please just give us 5 minutes, okay? Let's move us with the third
Yes,
pair,
ma'am.
and yes, we will go ahead with the second pair after a while, okay, Mishti? That's the confidence, girl. Okay, so we are now with the third pair, that is Ashish. And who is this from your team, lovely?
Tradition.
Okay, so Ashish and Tradition, you here?
Yes, I am here.
Tradition, are you here?
Yes, 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 sir. I'm here.
Okay, so both of you guys rock this, okay? All the best. I'm sure you guys will do great. Okay, lovely. Start the timer.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So I'm okay. Then am I started right? So I want to say that started right. So I want to say that in school, day scholars provide you the opportunity to do do any occupation which you want apart from the study, but the hostelers method don't provide you the same thing. Do you agree with that?
No, like I would like to tell you one thing. Like hostler life is all about hostler life teach you something. Okay, like hostel life is all about hostel life teaches what is mom, what is home, what is pain, what is food, what is hungry, what is friendship, what is money, and what is lonely, and what is people, and finally what is life. Okay,
Yeah, it
like
it
yeah.
teaches that what is food, what is people, what is money, because it charged too much. Like and think about the pressure on the parents who allow their children to go to the hostels, and there they have to pay a huge amount in mess to eat a food which they can afford in their homes. They can stay in their rooms in their homes, but they have to purchase they have to pay for the hostel to stay there. And what they are getting, the restrictions, they can't even go out in the night because of restrictions. If they have to participate in any debate, they won't be able to participate because if the debate is at the going till the midnight. So that is what they are teaching us. And yeah, they are teaching us what is food because they are charging it. What do you think about what do you think that hostels are too much expensive? Do you think it is a good sign?
Yeah, if let's suppose like hostel life is itself is a great life. Like hostel life can be unique, like enriching experiences, offering opportunities for personal growth, independence, socialization, and however it also requires students to be sufficient, responsible, and adaptable. Okay, if the parents are able and capable to just share out something with with their children, they can switch with the hostel life. They will get the better life. They will interact with the every individual. Like we all know that India is a diversification country, and with the diverse country, a different kind of students come and who gathered in the hostel, and they interact with the different kind of like languages, different kind of cultures, custom, and we have the adaptable mind growth over there. Okay, and we
Okay,
have the common mindset to go with the different kind of personalities. Yeah.
okay, I want to interrupt you that you are saying the wrong thing. First thing is that you
Okay.
said it allows a diverse culture and diverse people. No, it allows a homogeneous profession, homogeneous way of thought. If you are in a hostel and you are preparing for MBBS, you won't be able to find out how much difficulties engineer face and what is the importance of technology in medical field and other fields. They don't provide you. They don't provide you the experience of elders because you are with you are living with a certain age of people. Not you, they don't provide you how to interact with small children, how to interact with different type of people, opposite gender, because most of the hostels are of same gender. And uh, and again you talk about the responsibility, that is also a wrong statement. Even there is a
Tell me
restrictions.
one thing.
There
Tell
are,
me
let me
one thing
complete,
here.
let me
Do
one
you
minute,
think?
just
Tell me
one
one
minute.
thing here. Tell me one thing here. Do you think will you be able to fulfill your desire goal without choosing a hostel life if there isn't opportunity in your place? And you are
Why?
talking about the different genders and different kind of people like that.
Many people fulfilled their desires even there was no chance of um, there was no opportunity there. And your answer is that how can your question is different, why there is no opportunity there? Like every parts of India has schools, so there is opportunity there and the government is working on it. There is a online classes also. Even I am also taking part in online coaching.
Okay, okay,
Different
okay.
people take part.
If you're taking online classes, I would like to tell one thing. If you want a personal growth, then the real life instruction is quite good, quite comfortable for the people. The attention, the seeker who is teaching you, who is communicating with you, you will get the all round development. Suppose you are studying online, the teacher is not going to like will make you understand, where your fault and you are committing mistakes like that. In like
So your
in the
overall,
this concept, okay.
okay, I want to counter it. Your overall development is like it is lacking the emotional development, even the spiritual
The
development which every parents
Emotional
want to teach
development
as
is
their.
directly attached.
time is up.
Emotional
Ashish
development
and
is directly
tradition.
attached
Time
with
is
the
up.
a face-to-face
Stop.
interactions.
Stop now, please. Time is up. Tradition and Ashish. Is Amiable here now?
No, Lovely, Amiable is
Can
not
we go
here.
with the second pair? Okay, okay.
No, we cannot actually. We
Uh,
have to move forward to the fourth pair, okay? I guess Tradition and Ashish, both of you did very well. Like, it was seriously commendable. You did very well. Now we will move forward to the fourth pair. Okay, Lovely, please call the fourth pair.
all right, dear Shalini.
Mhm.
Now let's move to our fourth pair. Give a big round of applause to for Sia and Akash. Sia and Akash. Are you guys there?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Akash is here.
Sia, are you here?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay, both of you. Now I'm going to start the timer. Just do your best and do great, okay? Akash, actually, we are able to hear a lot of breathing sound from your side. Please keep
Okay.
your mic a little bit away, okay? Okay,
Okay.
just
It's
give
fine.
me a second. Yeah, it is completely fine. Now let me start the timer. 1, 2, 3, and start.
Okay. Good evening,
Hostel
everyone.
life often
Okay.
means sharing living
Okay. Good
spaces
evening,
with
everyone. Without
others,
wasting any seconds,
which can
I'm Akash.
which
I would like to
can
speak first,
lead
if
to
you would allow me
limited
to speak
privacy
first.
and personal space. Living in close proximity to many others people can result in noise and disturbances affecting sleep and study routines. So, Mr. Akash, tell me, should individuals sacrifice personal space for communal living in hostels?
No, not at all. I think personal space is not hampered in the hostel. How do you think that you are getting personal space at your home? Parents are
Yeah,
like
I
CCTV. Parents are
I
like CCTV.
I agree with
CCTV
that question
constantly
because
looking. They are
everyone have
constantly there
personal
in your
spaces.
face, and if you are there to meet the expectations of the parents, and if they are staring at you and they are constantly there in front of your face, it brings more pressure on the child. And do you think that the suicide cases are really happening more in the hostel? No, not at all. If the parents are well educated, and if the parents are, say, for example, IAS, so there is much more pressure on the child to perform. And there is, I'm not talking haywire, I'm talking on the data. So there was an IAS couple in the Mumbai, and her daughter, who was a lawyer, she recently did suicide. Why? Because there was a lot of pressure because of her parents' expectations on her. And talking about a few questions, I would like to ask, which is the opening statement Ashish has given. So, finance, as Ashish mentioned, that finance is very important. Like, parents will give you some money when you are at home, and managing finance will be easier. So, I would like to ask that if you are in the hostel, what is food, what is money? That is really important. You get taste of what life is. When your pocket is tight, only then you realize what money is, the actual value of money. The second point is familiar environment at home. It is proven that comfort zone makes you weak, so it is definitely important to get out of the comfort zone. So do you really think being at home would give you that exposure? I don't think
Yes,
so.
I think
Talking
I
about
think because
flexibility, okay.
I think because I read a survey, and that survey, according to that survey conducted by the National Association of CLG and University Residence Hall, 60% of students living in hostels feel constricted by the lack of freedom compared to their peers living off campus. So, what do you think about that controlled environment of hostels hinder or promote personal development? Tell me
Okay.
how.
Okay, I think it definitely promotes. When it is evident that when you're at home, if there's a party or any late thing happens when you come late at your home, when then your parents stand at the door and ask you questions like, why are you late? And if no matter how good you explain it to your parents, not every parent is open-minded. They will question you. They won't understand what actual problems are there. Whereas while you stay
But
in the hostel,
but that
while you
things
stay
is
in the
not
hostel,
go-
there are n
but
number of
that
ways to
things is
tackle
not
with the
going to
problems that you
every
will face in
student.
your life.
That thing
And
is
people
going
will
to
have
only
that
20
time
or 30
management
percent
ability
of a
to
student.
come into
people will have the time management ability to come in time. They will become more punctual. So I think restriction will make people more punctual rather than
And
giving them freedom.
is
So
caring is bad for every parent have caring for their child. So is caring is bad. And tell me about that hostelers. They are going to like night parties and they are doing fun in the hostels. So there is no parent for seeing that what their child do there. They are
who says
reading or they
who
do
says fun
fun
is
there.
bad for health?
So
Who says fun is bad for health? It is
every time fun
definitely
is
good.
bad for health. I know.
No, it's not fun. Fun is like a salt in the food. It is necessary. So it boosts when you are doing everything with your peers. It definitely helps you to score good. So there should be an overall development. So being at home, do you really think is it possible for everyone to 24
They are
hours just study and don't do fun at
they
all?
are trained not having any management skill. Only they are trained like a dog.
Students actually have management skills when they live in hostel, because they had to manage parties, they had to manage their studies, they had to do their extracurriculars, and being with the
And the
peers
lack
and
of
looking
privacy
with the
constant in
peers
hostel
and
may
looking
lead
to the peers around,
the
they
lacks
get
of privacy
motivated. There
and
is a
content
sense
in
of
hostel may
competitive
lead
environment
to
that they
stress,
get in the hostels
anxiety,
compared to
or
the home. In
feeling
home,
of isolation among the some students. This can
okay,
affect
I
their
would just
mental
like to ask
well-being
one question,
and
like
hinder
if there
their
are
ability to
I would just
thrive
like to ask one
academically
question.
and
See, if there
socially.
are 100 people running in a race and there's just one single guy running an individual race, do you really think that guy would have ability to improve his skills, or would there be any need in his mind to improve his skills because he's running his race alone? And as compared to the guy who is competing with the hundreds of people, their peers in the hostel, do you
Okay, both of
think?
you, time's up.
Okay,
Time's up, both
that's
of
it.
you. Oh God,
um,
Akash, you were mind blowing. You just joined and you were so enthusiastic, like you want to participate, and you did great, Akash. And same goes with you, see, yeah, it was like you are unstoppable. Whoever comes
thank
in my
you.
way, I'm not going to stop. Both of you did very well, Sia and Akash. All the
Thank you.
best. I'm sure judges will take the right decision. Most welcome, Akash. Okay, so lovely, are you here?
Yes, definitely I'm here.
Okay, okay, lovely. Let's call the second pair. Will you do it?
Yeah, of course, yeah. So let's move to the second pair now. From both teams, we have Misty and Amiable. Put your hands together for our second pair, Misty and Amiable.
Okay.
Amiable is not here. MJ, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
So MJ and Mishti, both of you, uh, lovely, please start the timer, okay? Both of you are ready, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, both of
MJ.
you, please. Yes, MJ and Mishti, both of you are going to start. Now, lovely, please start the timer, okay? 1, 2, 3, and
I like to
MJ.
go first. Want to go first? You can. I'm waiting from you.
I want to go, but if
Yes,
you
yes, yes.
want, you can. Okay, I am ready. Day scholar experience more safety and security as compared to hosteler. Additionally, they receive healthy and hygienic meals at home. Recently, I read about a disturbing health issue in Telangana. In a girls' hostel, a girl found a lizard in her breakfast, and after consuming the meal, 35 girls fell sick due to the poisonous food. So, uh, this is not only one incident we see surrounding us on a daily basis. Like many students died due to the contaminated foods. What do you think about it? Does do students' life not important? Can you recover their life again?
First thing I like to throw some light. The topic is here hostel life and school life. And you said that there was an example they consume poisonous food or expired food. That's why it's not topic, because the thing is it's depend on hostel is depend on school. It can be happen as the same as when you are home. It can happen when you are uh, studying as a schooler, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it's not a topic. And you said about the hygienic and all the thing. While student living at the home, there will be hygiene and all. But do you really think that once that kid will finish school, he won't go to a hostel, he won't go to college, he won't going to get at the same place, college and all. It's not possible. So while a person is living with his or her family only, it's dependent on her and his family. He don't know how to cook, he don't know how to survive without his parents. Then after he go to college, how do you think that he can survive alone?
How can you say that? How can you say that this can be happen in school at home? Uh, I am talking about a hostel maths cooking where a staff every day cook more than 300 students, and uh, this incident happens. So
No, the thing is, it's completely on a school or completely on a hostel, because it can be happen anywhere. You can see an example of a hospital. It can be happen in a hospital. It can happen anywhere. So you cannot stick to the one thing that in this school, in this hostel, and this mess, it happened like this. So hostel life is not good. You cannot say that. You need to see the advantage. You don't see at the cons, you see the pros ahead of that, because there are lots of pro, like if a person is living in hostel, he know how to manage himself, how to stay alone, how to stay away from parents, how to manage his money, how to do laundry, how to cook, how to survive in this life, because there won't be parents everywhere with the kid. Parents will be not there always for you. You need to survive yourself, you need to learn. So early you learn, it's good for you, it's beneficial for you.
not only about food, there are ragging also happening in hosteler. They can lead the commit suicide and sexual harassment. We have seen the many incident in the newspaper where girls has been girls has
Ragging
been
is I like to throw some light that raggings are mostly going in uh, college as well. So kid won't grow up ever. They won't go to college anywhere anytime. They won't go to hostel while they are doing college and all. It can be happen in college life. It will happen, but
you know
it will.
that
Ragging will be there always. No matter you are in school, you are in college, you are in hostel, even you are going school, people can bully you. They can ragging you. It's not matter that you are living in hostel. That's why they are going ragging you. And if you are
then
not staying in college, you go to home. That's why they are ragging you like that. You cannot pacify.
when we go to home, so we share with our family members, so parents also resolve this problem. But
Guys,
when
time
we
is up. Misty and
They
MJ,
never
time is up.
mention to parents.
Let's stop
I'm sorry.
talking
Okay.
now. Time is up. Now, Shalini, would you like to invite our last pair?
For sure, lovely. It has been going fantastic. Like you guys are seriously rocking it. In the starting, I felt like it is not going to be that good, but see, we are heading on so interestingly, enthusiastically. So, guys, you both rocked it, Mishti and MJ. You both seriously were so polite in the debate. It was seriously love listening to you. I was enjoying it a lot. Thank you very much, MJ, for being the participant at the last moment. And you too, Mishti, you did great. Thank you, both of you. Now, heading on to the last participants of this round, we are having the member of my team. He's perfect. Like if when you're going to hear him, you will feel like you're listening to someone like a big speaker, like such a motivated speaker. So, Ansh, are you here?
Yes.
And from my co-host, lovely side, Neo, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, Neo, I don't know more about you, but I'm sure you would be doing great. So, just let me start the timer. You both ready, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let me start the timer.
Hi.
Okay.
One.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me start the timer, both of you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and start.
Good evening, all the
I knew I was
participants
just
who are
visiting
here
this.
as a audience and especially the judges and myself as a neo, as a part of Team A as a hostler. My simple question is to the Ansh is the hostels are the updated version of Gurukuls in the present time, since India was the educational center of world in the ancient time, from the ancient times. So are you denying our culture of Gurukul, which gave us great leader and who had impacted our whole civilization like Lord Rama and Lord Krishna? What are your take on this?
With due respect to the figures and the idols I've quoted, these happens almost a century
Thanks for
back.
the support, bro.
And old is not, old is not gold anymore. Your speaker, former speakers quoted about Nalanda University. If you see the current condition of Nalanda University, it is just restricted to a tourist spot. You will just find Buddhist monk and no student. So if your intention is to travel and have enjoyment, go ahead, build similar routine traditional institutions. But if your sole intention is to study, you should literally adopt the model which I am propagating. And I believe your answer, your question is answered. But let's talk about the stark picture right now, Neo. I was witnessing this accidental deaths, suicide rates about, and that was quoted about by NCRB. It said 8.2% students in the country die by committing suicides, and 3/4 of them comes from hostels. Don't you feel hostels are becoming more like a death centers?
Yeah, yeah. First of all, I would like to address the initial one that I'm talking about the Gurukul and about the Nalanda University. You are saying that it is still running and the renovation has already done. So about this Nalanda University and about the suicide you are talking about, like I would like to say that suicide is not the, you cannot put the blame the of suicide on hostels. Right. It is it is the fact that suicide is a failure of the whole society. Uh, the student who face a lot of pressure from society because of unemployment rate in India is very high. So these kinds of activities are happening everywhere. You cannot
Sorry to
put
cut you
the
off,
blame
Neo.
on
We are
the
not. We are not.
hostels.
Sorry to cut you
So
off,
it is
Neo. We
a
are not
problem
referring to
of
the
the
suicide
whole society.
that
Yeah.
are committed by the unemployment, due to unemployment. We are referring to the
So this
suicide that
is
the
one of the
students are
factor now, right?
committing.
This is
And
one of
hold
the
on, you
factor in the
mentioned
suicide.
no,
Yeah.
the
This
reason.
is one
So
of the
while
factor
you
I'm
were
saying.
14-year-old and while you were staying at home, why there was no suicide done? You know why? Because you had someone called parental oversight. So your parents were always there as an
So
emotional support, as a sense.
you are
Just
saying
let me
most of the
complete
suicides are
so that
happen
you
in the
get your
hostels
answer.
only. So you are
Just a
saying
sec.
that only suicides are happen only in the these hostels.
I'm not saying that. It's NCRB's data that is saying that. I have no personal experience, nor do I intend to commit a suicide because I stayed with my parents. Luckily, by the way, let me tell
Yeah.
you something. The best thing about parenting and parenting oversight was that you were always being overlooked by your parents. Any shift in your mood, any shift in your behavior, and it gives it offered an early detection to your parents, and that was the reason why the majority of suicide was averted and it was stopped.
Yeah,
But
that
that is
is the
not the
problem
case
now. I
currently.
will address this question. That is the problem now that we are always surrounded under the comfort zone of our parents, the one who we are and who we want to become. We cannot explore ourselves under our comfort zone. That is the truth fact that until and unless you go outside your home, you cannot explore yourself. What are your likes? What are your dislikes?
Neo, I'm
In
so
this
sorry
case,
to barge in again. Neo, at
hostel
6,
is the best
6 a.m.
place
when I go
in
out,
such
I have to
situations.
literally look for my own transportation. I have to literally find this transportation hurdle. Then I come back, my mother says, go and get some grocery for house. Then there's some medical emergency comes out where I have to take my grandfather out. So you talking about learning and exploring, you're so wrong. You are confined in a 4-wall room in your hostel
No,
with a
no, no.
limited age group.
We are
I
talking
am
about
here
the
exploring.
medical facilities. In hostels, there are private for
No,
hostels. The doctors are already assigned
you
to them.
didn't
All right.
understand. I'm
So, in
referring
case
to.
of any medical emergency, you can directly go to
No,
them.
sorry,
Yeah.
you didn't understand. I said if there is a medical emergency at your home, suppose your loved ones have got some emergency, so will you be able to come back from a distance place? That's what I'm referring. I have learned this art of managing my work as well as life my student life as well as home life well because I stay at home. So I'm
Time's up.
equally
So if you
devoted.
stay at home,
Time's up.
then how
Both
can
of
you?
you. Time's up.
Yeah.
Time's up. Please, okay. So it was seriously like listening to two very great people, and they were not stopping. Like they were seriously overlapping. All the overlapping was not allowed, but still, see you guys. Like it was actually a debate. Like I'm so glad that I heard you guys. I'm sure that each and every member in the VC must be thinking the same thing. That they are glad that they heard you. And thank you very much for speaking, Ansh and Neo. You participated so well. You were so good as debaters. Thank you very much once again. So lovely. It's the time to wrap this round two. Will you do it?
Yeah, why not? I also want to appreciate them for their great efforts that they have been putting towards this debate. So yeah, thank you all the participants, 10 participants, and you guys really did a great job with your fiery performance today and letting us know about the insightful views regarding this topic, hostlers versus day scholars. So yeah, now I would like my dear co-host Shalini to commence the third round. I'll be setting the timer, Shalini. Start the third round.
For sure, lovely. Thank you very much for wrapping round two. I'm sure you guys must have enjoyed the round two, but now we are going to head on to round three. In this round, like we are going to have duo versus duo, two members from each team, as rules have already been explained. So let's look forward who is going to come from both the teams. From our team, from team B, we are going to have. First, will you announce, lovely, who is going to be from your team?
Okay, Harsh and you.
Okay, Harsh and Neo. And who's from our team, Ansh?
It's Chetan and Ashish.
It's Chetan and Ashish. Okay, are we having Chetan and Ashish here?
Yes,
Yes,
and
we are having.
Okay, so Chetan and Ashish and Neo and Harsh. Four of you, are you here?
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay,
Ashish
so
is there.
yes. So this round is completely of yours for the next 12 minutes. Just you need to maintain the discipline, but still have the counter attack and attack. That is completely up to you. And I'm sure you guys will do great. Lovely, are you going to start the timer for this?
Yes.
Okay, so let me start this and please start the timer. Okay, one,
All right.
2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and start the timer.
Hello, guys. It
Okay,
was a
so
wonderful
good
debate,
morning.
wonderful conversation. I want to address
Okay,
one
I
more
want to
question
read a
that,
quotation of Benjamin Franklin. Okay, Harsh, you continue first. Okay, you go first.
okay, what I observe that one of the biggest problem of whole world is cultural tussles. That is the result of they are not familiar to each other cultures. You don't think hostel life provide them comfortable environmental of understanding?
so Harsh,
No, I
what
don't
you?
think so.
Yeah, exactly. Ashish, proceed.
Yeah, I don't think so that it provides cultural knowledge because in hostels cultures are not taught. Cultures are taught by the parents, and we are keeping our children away from the parents. Parents don't have the right to teach them the values which used to exist in their culture, and that is why culture is now decreasing day by day. The language are declining. The language which are officials are declining. And I want to ask you a question that I want to
Okay, I
first
want to
read a quote
counter.
by
I
Benjamin
partially
Franklin.
agree with
This
that,
says that okay, I want to
but
let me complete also, Harsh. I want to also speak something. Like Benjamin Franklin said that a penny saved is a penny earned. So here he is saying that importance of money is by earning them, becoming an asset to their parents, not wasting the money and making their parents pocket tight in doing mischiefs with friends, wasting on mess and hostels. I want to ask you a question. What do you think, what is the importance of wasting money in the hostels? If you have your home, what is the importance of wasting money in mess? Like our teammates said that how
Yeah.
unhygienic food they provide. So is it good to eat poisonous food instead of
Yeah.
eating the food at home?
Actually, there are ample of
What do you think?
opportunities to learn the savings. The moment you go out of your house, then only realize the bitter truth of life. When you don't have support, when you have limited pocket money from your house, so obviously you will get health issues in the college and hostels. I totally agree that the food quality is not good, but at that moment you will start respecting the food because since childhood your parents are providing the food, the luxury, the amazing infrastructure, but the moment you go out of that environment, you start respecting them more, you start loving them more, and you start spending your pocket very wisely.
Harsh,
So obviously, you will be studying about the nutrition diet from YouTube, Google, ChatGPT. You will be following your own diet. You will be buying raw foods. You won't depend on the hostel foods. You will be buying dry fruits, sprouts, fruits in your
Harsh,
hostel room, and you will be
I would
having
like
your
to
own diet.
interrupt you. I would like to interrupt you as I'm completely not agree with you. Whenever it comes for a saving, means staying home, does that mean you are not saving money? I'm not this I'm completely not related with your point. Second point you said you are not respecting the fruit. Staying home itself means parents are since from the childhood, every parent for as a first mentor their parents are they are teaching you how to like behave properly, well disciplined. So whenever it comes for an saving, that starts even from your home, like how your father is working hard, how your father is collecting each and every penny. Does that mean there are any specific tuition classes in the hostels for how you guys are doing saving?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
that is inbuilt,
I'll
that is
answer this
already there,
question.
that is
I will
already there
answer this question. Let me
by
give the
looking at
time.
your parents and emotionally connecting with your parents by staying home. That things are inbuilt from your side. Thus
So may
just
I
when
address
you
your
go to
question?
hostel, that emotions comes
Yes.
out. And does that mean, see, virtually giving an reassurance, see, miss, personally I would like to
Yeah. So
give
the
an
Ashish
example
is
that
talked about the cultural
almost
diversity. So let's take the example of I'm in a IIT Kanpur. All right. The in IIT Kanpur, the students from all
neo,
over the
sorry,
world, they come from different
we are not
different
here.
cultures from different states.
All
All
of
right.
you, please,
From
okay,
yeah,
just listen to me for a while. Please do not overlap each other because you have to
yeah,
be
yeah,
disciplined and listen to others also. Please do not overlap.
yeah,
Otherwise, that will eat your time only, okay?
yeah. I'm
Okay.
just addressing the question of Ashish that about the cultural diversity. So what I was saying that if I am a student of IIT Kanpur, then I am having the cultural diversity from all over the India and also from the outside of the country also. So from Kerala, from different states. So if I am a day
As
scholar,
what
I
you
am
said,
living in
I
a
want to
Kanpur
contribute.
and I am having the exposure of only the culture of the Kanpur. But if I am living in a hostel of IIT Kanpur, then I can have the diversity of all the culture from all over the India. Now the second
Come
question
on.
about the mass food. Mass food is
Neo, we are
yeah.
not here.
I'm
We
just
are not here for an
slightly
personal opinion.
disappointed from
See,
your answer that in hostels we have committees. We have committees of mass committees also. The food who are the one who are making the food, they are not skilled workers. They are on a contract basis. So mass committees are made by the students only. All right, so they can address the problem of mass food. They can check the qualities of the spices and the brands food they are using. And about the third question that you are speaking about the financial condition. In financial condition, if you know about the hostel fee of JNU, if you know about the government hostel fees, then you should not answer. You should not raise this question.
come
Literally,
on,
in
Neo. I would
JNU
like to.
in 2024, the hostel fees of per year is
I
about
want to answer.
200
I
to
want to answer.
500
No,
per
I
year
want to
only.
now
So
now listen my answer.
you have
Bro,
to be
now I
careful
want to
about your stats. Yeah,
bro,
you are saying
you want to
something.
answer.
Neo, I'm really
I
sorry to
want
interrupt you,
to
but I'm not sure you are trying to cover multiple things in I don't know. But see, first of all, the first important point, like what you are saying. So when I said about the discipline, it's from the parents only, and then staying home. You said you are giving your personal input. You are saying like you got a chance to travel here and there, being an hosteler, and you got an opportunity to deal with different culture. Does that mean staying
I
home
didn't
you
say
don't
the word
celebrate other?
traveler. I didn't say the word
No,
traveler,
no,
and
you said
yeah,
Kolkata and
I
somewhat.
didn't say the word
So see
traveler.
that
And
time.
in a IIT
So
Kanpur
we
and
are
in
here
any
not
IITs,
not
the
talking about the personal
students
one,
from
but
diverse
see,
culture
being
are
a day
meeting, and
scholar also, we have
yeah.
many opportunities, many opportunities.
But
We
who
have
will
social
spend the
gathering, we
more
have
time with
family
them? Who
together,
will
we
spend the
have
more time with them? A
different.
day scholar or a
I'm
hostler?
really
Please
sorry
don't
you are in.
overlap, bro. Yeah.
You are overlapping. whenever it comes for me, I said already, sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah.
see, whenever it comes as a day scholar, we are equally getting an opportunity to participating in different social activities, like whatever the social programs going by, and then attending different weddings on behalf of parents. So
To answer this
you
question,
already get that
I will take
diversity to interact
example.
with different cultures and different behaviors. Being an hosteler does see.
But your
Uh,
most of the time is gone in conveyance. So when you come at home, you are pretty tired. You don't have enough energy left to explore. But in case of hostlers, you
Come
have
on, then
ample
that
amount
time
of time.
my mom is there who will
And
feed me a delicious food. Come on, that time my father, my siblings will be there who will ask like how, hey buddy,
Yeah.
how was your day? How
agree.
you are
Just
feeling?
imagine.
So
But agree. Imagine. But how many people are in their hostel comparative to a home? You are living in nuclear world. So just
so
observe a person
equally
who is
there are
belong who
equally
belong
there
to
are
the
the
joint
challenges.
family and a
Equally
person
there
who
are the
belong to a
challenges. Then
nuclear
I
family.
would like
Just
to
closely
ask you one
observe.
question over here.
No, I
How
would
do you
like to give
address
one
the issue
simple
of
example.
how would see
Okay,
here? I would
I
like
can
to
compare this situation with one simple example that a person from nuclear family and a person from a joint family
yeah.
who is having more personality, who is having more experience, who is more sound, who is more bold.
Yeah, so more bold in terms of like the person, it's totally depends on the personality who is. We
See,
can't correlate or we can't confirm. There are
environment
different. This
plays a huge
see, we
role.
are not here
We
for
very well know that
individual point of view.
how see very
See,
well know how
you are
environment is
saying
how much important.
about the advantages of being an individual staying on hostel. I would like to
Okay,
counter you one question, like how do you address the issue of privacy and personal space when you are discussing the benefits of hostel life?
well that is
Like
also very necessary. Now,
I can give
okay,
you
I
lots
want to
of
counter that.
evidences that
Yes, there is a privacy issue. I agree with that, but that also we need to learn. We need to adapt. Otherwise, how we will learn to adapt? How we will learn to live in, among the people? Since childhood, you are addicted to that environment. But if you will be finding privacy everywhere in the world, you
the
won't be able to connect with the humans. You need to learn how to live among the humans.
completely
So
disagree.
that
Completely
qualities you
disagree.
will be. It will be easy for you to learn in the hostel because of the environment, and you very well know how
Supporting the
environment is
privacy
important.
of the girls
Environment
in
Yeah.
plays
the
a huge
hostels.
role. If you talk
Are
about
you
the quota
supporting them?
also, so many students are going quota. Why? Because of the environment. I myself went to Kota and I've never studied much, but in Kota itself, I started studying. I paying more attention because of the air around me. Everybody, even who were the average students, they were also giving too much attention to the studies. So
And
environment
See,
plays
I
a
had
huge role. I
recently,
do respect the
I
parents.
really
I
sorry
do
to cut
respect
you
nuclear
here,
families,
but I
but
gone through the research nowadays. That research was done by Journal of College Student Psychology, and it says that adjustment level is more in day scholar as compared to hostlers. I don't know what kind of data you guys are referring. Whenever it comes to keep your point, you both guys are keeping your self point. You are not referring to any valid
see,
data. Even
but you are giving exceptions,
one of your
brother.
squad member, that name was
You,
Akash. If
I'm giving
not
you
wrong,
the general
he was
thing,
giving
but
an
you are giving
one
exceptions.
example. He was just saying that
No,
there is a proven record or
I
research.
am
But
considering
I
thousand
have a
people at the
proven
same
record
time.
that
You are
Journal College
considering
of
2 to 3 people. The examples which I am giving that includes thousand number of people. The example you are giving that
the
includes 2 3
point
people.
behind my
And
point,
now I
the
want to
point
give the
behind my
example of Western culture. Can you please tell me which at the age of 15 in West and at the age of 25 in India, who is more mature?
see.
Because they are getting the
Maturity comes
opportunities.
with a
That is the
responsibility.
plus point.
Maturity comes with a responsibility. It's
Yes, when
not
you
means
go out, responsibility
you are just
increases.
counting
I
the
told you,
number.
yes, this
A
time you said very right.
15-year old boy or 15-year old boy
Exactly.
who is taking care of family,
I agree with your
who is
point that
looking towards
maturity
parents,
comes
who
with
is looking towards
responsibility.
their efforts,
But
who is fully responsible, and the hostel guy
yes, yes, when you
who
go
is
out,
just 30 years
responsibility
old, who is
increases.
not able to crack the complete engineering in complete 4 years of journey. He is taking almost double time, 8 years. Lots of example, lots of research are already there.
See, at that
Proven
time, you
record.
don't need
Means
to spoon feed. You
I
are
can
grown
give
up.
you the
You are already grown
evidence
up.
that living at home leads to lower
You,
anxiety and depression level as well as compared
but
to
brother, that is the
how this
reality we have to live. When you will go, when you'll in the future, when you'll doing a job,
does
obviously
that
you'll be
mean
facing those problem. You have to go
see
out and
does
you have
that
to
mean
learn. Otherwise, you'll be suffer in your jobs and businesses. So it is
come
the right
on.
time you should
Future
leave your
also we
house
have a
and
family.
face
We
the
will be
challenges.
having a
And
spouse
you
also,
yourself
a
mentioned
children
that
also.
responsibility is the reason for the maturity. So in
So
West,
does
people are
it means you
getting more
want to say that
responsible.
challenges only comes when you live in hostel life only? At home you will like a king life?
I said
Does
the
you
number
are
of
saying that one?
opportunities. Number of challenges
Come
will be
on,
more when you go out.
opportunities comes opportunities are not those which comes on your doorsteps. You have to work hard to crack those opportunities.
Yes, it doesn't come at doorstep. You have to go out. That's what I'm telling since beginning.
Out,
Yeah, that's
what
what you are
exactly
saying.
out means? Correlate.
Even
You are
even
correlating.
if you are
Out means
getting
hostel
even
only?
if you are
No,
getting an
out means what? You are
opportunity, bro,
committing.
leave India.
You are going from,
You
you are
should
leaving your home and going out there to
see. I
accomplish
would I
wherever
would
you
like
want. Going
I
to
would
college
request
also.
every
Time
That's
is up,
I would
participants.
request every
But,
student. I would request every student
the
in
time is
India
up.
never do the college from their own state. Please try to attend
Time
college
is
from
up.
another state. You will learn more. And if possible, please
Okay.
try
come
to
on.
go in
I
another
already.
country.
Okay, lovely people.
Then
Time's
you
up.
will learn
Okay,
more.
Time's
okay.
up.
Sorry for the
You need to
interruption.
understand
Time is
time's
up.
up. Okay, that was seriously a penalty, you guys. You need to understand this. The time was up. Okay, if you are going to lose the marks, please do not blame anyone else for this. Okay, lovely. Please take over.
Yeah, it was really a heated argument between both the teams. Like the way you guys were just putting your points across towards each other, that was really commendable. But you guys could have maintained the decorum of the VC better, like more. But yeah, apart from that, you all have given an electrifying performance, leaving us in the awe of your performance. You all rocked the stage today, I must say, with your enthusiastic and compelling performance. So thank you all.
Indeed, lovely.
Shalini,
It was,
would you take over
yeah,
from now on?
yes, of course. Lovely, yes, of course. Indeed, it was exactly so great to listen to all these people, and they were like, seriously, it was, I don't know whether it would count,
Stopping.
chaotic or melodic. Wasn't it lovely? Seriously, it was so melodious, even. I would say this word only that it was melodious to listen to them.
Yeah.
It was first time we had this rule like of 12 minutes. Participants do it, they will go duo versus duo. So we were kind of very nervous whether that would go correct or not. But on top of all that, see, it was perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
they made it perfect. Our
of course,
lovely
yes,
team
love.
members.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so now we have our judges, Mr. Nikhil and Miss Aisha. Are you here?
Yeah, yes, we are here.
Okay, so how much time you require, Mr. Nikhil, as you are a perfectionist?
Yeah, I only require 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes.
Oh, that's too much to ask for. We cannot give this much time, Mr. Nikhil.
Is it so?
For sure. We want results as soon as possible.
Oh, it's fine. Let me take his time.
Okay, now I want 5 minutes, okay?
Don't
Okay.
be that much polite. People are taking advantage today.
It's okay, Nikhil. Take your 5 minutes. We are completely here for the results. So, as the results are going to be announced, for that, we would love to thank all the organizers who have organized this wonderful debate, although it was a little bit hectic today because we had a lot on our plate to do. But still, this debate was conducted so well. So we would love to thank Ms. Butterfly, Mr. Hirsch, who has sent the recording to each and every participant more than 12 times. And he recorded it again and again to explain the rules. So, Mr. Hirsch, would you love to say something?
I think he's not present here. Harish.
Is he? Ah, yeah.
He's not. I can see that he's not.
Okay. So, do we have Ms. Butterfly?
Let me check.
Yeah. Do it, please.
Yes. Yes, she is here. She's here.
Yeah.
Ms. Butterfly, you got something to
I
say?
really enjoyed, because it was literally very hectic. Like at the end, there were a lot of changes, and it was a bit frustrating, but I'm happy that it went on well, and I could see a lot of enthusiasm in the participants. And thank you for the people who joined at the last moment. I really didn't expect this kind of effort and energy from you guys. You really rocked, and thank you for being here, all of the participants. You really supported us and made this event happen. And also to the hosts, you did a very good job. Thank you to my fellow organizers, Leo and Harsh for supporting, and also the judges for agreeing to, taking out the time from their personal commitments and coming here for us. Thank you all for supporting and being there. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Butterfly, for speaking. Lovely, you got something to say to Miss Butterfly?
I wanna say that she's the most sweetest person I have ever met in my life. She's very polite, the way she speaks, and yeah, that's what I want to pick out from her. Yeah, the way she speaks, and the way she appreciated each organizers and every participant here. That was really sweet of you. Yeah.
Seriously, I completely agree with you, Lovely. I've been seeing her from last 1 week, and she's all the time available to each and every person, whatever be the case, whatever be the situation. She's there for everyone. So thank you very much, Butterfly, for organizing this session. And we don't have Hirsch here, so still a lot thank you to him too. And Mr. Leo Patrick, do you want to say something?
He's here. He is here. Harsh is here.
Hirsch is here. We need to understand if he
Yeah,
can
I
speak
think
or
he's
not.
just helping.
Hirsch, can you speak? I guess he cannot because it's night. So, Mr. Lee, you want to say something?
Uh, okay, so it was.
I
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so it was really nice experience, as before that we always having everything in our plate as we wanted, but sometimes in everyone life everything become hodgepodge. So you have to be, you have to be know how to manage in very less time, and uh, at the last moments 2 and 3 participants left, but we managed well. That is the reason we called as the English learners community is one of the best community. Only those community, those company can be known as the best company, because everyone can do one of the best with preparation. But anytime your preparation can be become hodgepodge. So are you able to handle in very less time to make it better one with different people? So yes, we did. So thank you everyone. And thank you to host as well, because without as a without host uh, especially Salini, the way she was handling both group, that was amazing and lovely. You also did great.
you need to learn new lines now, Leo, for appreciating the hosts, okay? Because I'm not going to listen to all lines again. But still, thank you very much, Leo. Whatever you said, that was absolutely correct. Yes, lovely. Go ahead and just use this chance to speak up, okay?
Okay. Actually, I always look forward to these kind of debates, as I did not get time for this. So that's why sometimes I could not join some of the previous debates. But yeah, in whichsoever debates I had been the part of, those
Lovely,
were
just a
literally
moment.
memorable for me,
Sorry to
especially
interrupt.
from
Aisha, can you just leave the VC for a few minutes?
Go ahead, lovely.
yeah. So I was saying that I have always been eager to participate, or maybe um, being the host of these kind of lovely and beautiful debates. And today, it's my first time ever that I am here at the debate, like host of the today debate. So I'm really enjoying this throughout this journey of hosting today. I really enjoyed a lot today. Yeah. And to my co-host Shalini, I want to say this to her. She is the most cooperative host one can ever have, because throughout from the beginning, she has been with me. guiding all the things, whatever she knows about hosting. And yeah, she encouraged me not to worry much. And again and again, she is caring about me that whether I'm okay or not. So yeah, she's so sweet. And yeah, thank you so much, Shalini.
Okay, you made me blush right now, lovely. Thank you very much, lovely.
Okay.
When your co-hosts are sweet, you have to be sweeter. No, you cannot root with the sweetest person. As you said in your intro that you are the cutest person, you completely stand on that line.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
You're
so
very
Okay,
generous.
okay. We are with the results now.
okay,
Are we?
yeah, that's the only reason I'm here. Okay, so
Who
now,
knows, Mr. Nikhil?
yeah, maybe I'm the mysterious one. I got it. Thank you for that. So before I announce the results, I just want to ask the people right now. There are 60 people in the VC. So whom you really want to make the win? I mean, who are the winners in your perception? Is anyone having any guess? Because people are saying something else, but I think result is showing something else. Can we have some guesses here?
I think it would be the day scholar.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Let's see then.
Day scholar,
Yeah.
of course, yes. It's day
No.
scholar only.
Is it?
In my perspective, I think Hostlers are going to win.
Thank you so
Nice
much.
one. Okay. So do we have some more guesses? Yeah, Dildar, please.
I'm with you, Hostler only.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the best speaker? I mean, whom would you think, like the people who participated in the last round, who's going to become the best
One
speaker?
is Harsh and second is Akash. They are fabulously.
I feel best speaker Neo.
I
Is
think
it?
it would be Ansh.
Is it? Okay. Ans cannot be the
Yeah.
best speaker since has not participated in the last round. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
overall he's the
Ashish.
best. Okay. So now let me just remove all the curtains from your blindfolded brains and let me tell you that team A has got 3.25 more marks than team B. That means team A has got 237 marks in the total and team B got 233.75 marks. That means team A has won by the difference of 3.25 marking. So finally, I think Hostlers have won. And one more thing is there. Let me announce the best speakers as well. So we are having two best speakers. First is the overall speaker and second is the best speaker from the different team. So overall best speaker of the day and the debate as well is Harsh from team A and he got 62.75 marks. But let me tell you one more thing. The person who became the best speaker from the team B and who is the runner of the best speaker title, he got 62.5 marks. That means only 0.25 marking difference was there. And Harsh got best speaker title because he got only 0.25 marks more than Chetan. So congratulations to Harsh and Chetan. Both of you were really fantastic. And if I talk about my personal favorite, then Ansh, you were really great because the way you were performing at the stage, it was like definitely you are the best speaker, but unfortunately you were not there in the last round. So that was the, I think you got there. And yeah, that's it from my side. And congratulations to Team A.
Thank you so much, Nikhil.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nikhil, for announcing the result. Although I'm very disheartened at this moment, I think I need to just wipe my tears first before talking.
But
I think
you
you
are
should
my friend, right? You should be happy that I have won, my team have won.
stop
And yeah,
blackmailing
one
me,
more
lovely.
thing. Yeah, one more thing I want to say here, please. Sorry for the interruption in between. I'm extremely very sorry. I just want to say one thing that whenever you are countering someone and whenever you are countering your opponent, then only interrupting in between and stopping the opponent is not going to help you. See how the Ansh was performing at that time when he was giving the time to his opponent. And also he was coming with data, stats, anecdotal evidences as well, how he countered all the points. So that's the way actually to counter someone.
And apart from that, the last round was on the top notch level. So yeah, congratulations once again to the team A. But from next time, keep this thing in your mind that best speakers are not only those who interrupt, but actually they counter logically and politely as well. Yeah.
Very much, Mr. Nikhil. And it was seriously great listening to you, the feedback you gave to each and everyone. I hope they would help in the future debates. And I hope each and every one of us will learn from what you said. One thing what I want to specially say, MJ and Akash, you both participated on the spot and prepared on the spot. It was seriously commendable of both of you. Like we couldn't even imagine. Like we were thinking about repeating the participants of Team A, but still you guys participated at the last moment, and it was wonderful listening to you. So thank you very much. You made the Team A won. You had equal efforts in making Team A won, and see, we lost just because you guys were there.
Thank you so much, Shalini. It was really wonderful having those compliments from you, and it was really exciting and motivating participating at the very right moment. It was actually a challenge for us.
Yes, very congratulations to Team A and Team B as well.
Just someone muted me.
It was by mistake. I'm so sorry, Akash.
Okay. Yes, that's it. I just wanted to thank everyone. It was really wonderful experience, and the way you hosted. It is actually a task to make everyone come into one place, and you were like following up each and every participant. You gave actually chance to each and everyone. The debate was pre-decided at 8. Then you postponed it like to 10 by 10 minutes, then 8:30. Like you gave opportunity for each and every team to find out participants. So hadn't you given us the opportunity, so we wouldn't have gotten a chance to actually participate in this kind of event. So really thank you for the administrating team for making us participate in this kind of event. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Akash. It was an effort of each and every one of the teams and organizers. Each and everyone just wanted the participants equally. Leo, you had something to say?
Yeah, I was saying to Team A, that team was even not ready at that moment. But yes, we at 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 anyhow we did well. As already I mentioned that big company and big community only can do if you have that capability and that much good organization. See, any organization can do best job if you have proper time, 1 week and 2 week. But anytime hodgepodge can be happen, and if you have that capability to within a second and within a minute, you can make what you want. Then you can call as a GOT, GOAT. I thought so. We did well.
Thank you very much, Leo, for speaking. We are just on the verge of ending. Lovely, you got something to say? After that, an important announcement has to be made.
SM, I would ask your 10 seconds. I just want to, thanks to the organizers, like organizers and the whole judges and the hosts as well. You got a lot of compliments already, but I just want to thank this community, this channel, because I feel this is the only channel which serves and caters to those 30,000 people. Every weekend, every other day, they come up with new events and they make sure they don't repeat faces. Every day, there are new faces. And this is why I feel they don't cater to just 10, 20 people. They cater to all those 30,000 odd members that are present in the VC. So that is something which is pretty commendable. And yeah, special thank you to Leo, because maintaining the consistency is something it's not every channel's cup of tea, but they have been repeatedly doing it. You guys have repeatedly doing it, so it's a humongous task. So yeah, I feel you have a great debt of gratitude from all of us, all the listeners, all the participants, all the members, and also to Nikhil, because Nikhil and the other judge, I don't recall the name. I'm so sorry. I feel the fairness and the expertise you guys own, there would be any second thought, on your judgment. So yeah, thanks a lot, and we respect your decision. And yeah, it's done. So Shalini, also, you, as I mentioned, you happens to be the live wire, so you happens to be that Fevicol who binds everyone together. You make sure everything happens on point and the perfection is always constructed. So kudos to you as well, and kudos to the whole community for coming up with such events regularly and on constant basis.
Thank you, Ansh. You were quite eloquent.
As always, thank you very much, Ansh. I hope uh, I will learn from you. We all will learn from you because you spoke very well. And as always, Nikhil being concise to what he said and being particulate about what he wanted to tell you. And thank you very much, Leo, for speaking.
By
And
the way,
lovely.
Shalini,
Huh?
I texted you something for announcement. You can do that
Yes,
announcement.
I told you, like, just give me 2 minutes more, then I will announce that. Okay. I want Lovely to speak something in the last, then at last I will announce that. Yes, Lovely.
Okay. Actually, I'm having a little bit headache. But it's
Okay.
all right. Yeah. Um.
Okay, I would
Yeah.
like to say something. Shalini, I would like to say something. Okay. Like we all are gathered here for the debate, and we all know that we wouldn't be able to do what we do without the support of people like you. Like I would like to especially to thank Shalini, Nikhil Vyas, and also the participants who had done a great while speaking, and they debated very well, and they perfectly know that how to structurize and how to formulate the debate. I'm very honored to be the part of this company, to the EL, and I hope that it would be run for the longer time, and we are going to great together, we are going to develop together, and we are going to build a kind of knowledge, a kind of appreciation in ourselves. So thank you to all of you. Yeah, and Shalini was very energetic when she was speaking. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I
Thank
also
you very much. I do have my. Yeah, just give me second, everyone. Okay, you would be given 5 minutes in the last. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, there is an important announcement to make. Thank you very much, Tradition, for whatever you said. But I want my co-host Lovely to speak, as she is seriously a very cute co-host. But it was her first time participating in hosting, so she was a little bit nervous. I want her nervousness to come out. Lovely, please take 1 minute and speak whatever you got to say. Okay.
Okay. I wanna know about how was my hosting. Did you all enjoy today seeing me as a host and Shalini together?
Yeah, we enjoyed a
I
lot. I
wanna.
mean, I was dancing at the stage actually when I was listening to you. You were quite fantastic, lovely. So keep doing such kind of jobs there, okay? Congratulations, by the way. I will also give you more marks for this thing as well.
Okay, thank you so much for your lovely words. Yeah, I don't know why I'm using lovely word a lot today. Yeah, but listening these kind of words from you, Nikhil, like, yeah, it's always good listening to you saying these kind of things.
Yeah, thank you.
Since I consider you as my mentor, I think you already know this thing.
Okay, so now let's Shalini speak something because she has been controlling her horses since a long time. Yeah, Shalini.
I'm not controlling. Actually, there is an announcement to make. Yeah, there is an announcement to make. Although Leo had waited long for me to make this announcement, but he had went now, and I'm so sorry I was so late. Okay, so today there was a writing session in EL channel VC at 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. And in that writing session, we had two winners, and those winners are Daniel and Amaya. If we have these two here, Daniel and Amaya. Amaya, I think you are here. I guess you cannot speak. They both have today won the writing session, Amaya and Daniel. Congratulations to you both. I hope you will keep on participating and keep on learning and making us well known about what talent you got in your hand. So all the best to both of you and congratulations. This was the announcement I had to make because the people who deserve appreciation should get them in the right platform. And this was the way of appreciating them. So all the best to both of you. So now, Harsh, you got something to say? We will be in 2 more minutes. We will wrap this session. So Harsh, you got something to say, please.
Yeah, already a lot of people have mentioned good things, especially they praised the organizers, the host, the judges, and I totally agree with them. But still, I want to thank all of them. It was because of them only the debate went so well. Otherwise, usually there is a lot of mess in the past, but because of their consistent effort, the quality of the debate is increasing over time. And in the end, some things happen like few participants they have to leave because of some emergency, but the organizers they helped us. They added a few people in very less time, so that I didn't expect that. I thought the marks will be cutted, but it was a very like special case. So thank you so much for supporting, and thank you so much the last two participants who quickly learn and grasp the things in the end moment. So the credit goes to them as well, because they were not having enough time, and in very less time they prepared a lot, and they handled the debate very well. Thank you so much, everyone, and the people who are present in this VC. They also boosted our confidence. They make us special that we are on a big platform. So it is also my first time. I've never represented myself or performed the things in such a huge group. Thank you so much.
SMM, I would like to also speak something.
For sure. Thank you very much, Harsh, for letting your emotions out. It was lovely listening to you, dear. Who is it who wants
Yeah,
to speak? Chetan? Yes, Chetan.
yeah, this is Chetan. I really thanks and appreciate like who were all put in for conducting this really excellent debate and making it successful. Really thanks to all hosts and like judges who like was there, and really thanks for all their valuable suggestions, inputs, and really appreciate great efforts. Thank you.
Actually,
Thank you very much.
I just also want to ask something from the admission with the permission of our admins. Can I speak?
Just give me a second. Thank you very much, Chetan, for whatever you said. It means a lot, dear. Yes, amicable. Go ahead.
Actually, I am new here. I just joined this channel a few minutes ago. So, can you just suggest me how to be a fluent in English? Because I know that my English is weak. I'm over here to be fluent to improve my communication skills. So, can you just suggest me, because I can see that so many of the admins are speaking very well, that the performance of everyone is phenomenal. So I just want to know that, can you just suggest me how can I improve my English?
Just give me 2 minutes, amicable. We are just on the verge of ending this session, and after this session, like, you will be seriously told. Okay, the one thing what I want to say you in the starting, that just join the VC here and try participating in whatever you see, whatever the topic is going on. Just try participating. For each and every member who wants to improve themselves and learn something, join the VC here and just participate in that. Okay, so anything else anyone got to say? Mr. Emperor, do you want to say something? Mr. Samira, anyone who wants to say something about this debate? Because we are open to the feedbacks and we are open to whatever suggestions you guys want to give us. It will be just for 2 minutes more, and then we will end with this debate.
Shalini, appreciate me. Say something about me.
I guess we are done with this.
No, I want more from you. More appreciation.
What did you say, lovely?
That will eradicate my headache, I think, if you do that, Shalini.
I'm sorry, actually, my network seriously did me this time. What did
I
you
was saying that few words of appreciation from your side for me, for your cute and lovely.
You deserve all the appreciation, dear lovely. Seriously, it was your first time, but you were nervous in the starting, but still you did carry on very well. Like what?
Sounding nervous.
No, just come out of that nervousness. You seriously did great, lovely. And I would love to co-host with you again, and we will seriously have this same coordination next time too. Okay? And you did well. You did great.
For sure. Yeah, thank you so much. Now my headache has been removed when you started praising me.
Of course, that's great. And you deserve all the praise, okay? You deserve all the praise. You did very well. Okay, guys, we are done with this debate. Let's meet in the next debate or next session. Please stay here in the ELVC and enjoy your learning here. Thank you very much, everyone. Please end the recording.